What I thought I might do is just add a little bit to what Roger was saying there, and show you a few little tricks that you can use in Skaffold when you're looking to identify those growth stocks. Now, one of the stocks Roger mentioned was Seek, and you can see Seek coming up in here in our list of growth stocks. Now, a couple of metrics that I thought are just worth having a look at. I don't want to get too jargony on you, but there's just a couple of things that are worth looking at. One is this figure over here, which is the forecast earnings per share growth. Obviously, when you're looking for growth, that's a key number, and that is measuring the growth from last year to the next forecast year. So 20%, that's a really good growth figure. Now, this other number here, you may or may not be familiar with, but the forecast PEG ratio. And what that shows us is it's a measure of value for growth stocks. So the way it works is you take the forecast PE ratio and you divide it by the amount of earnings growth. And what you're looking for there is a number less than 1. So the idea being that stocks with a value of less than 1 are trading at a good discount to their intrinsic, trading at a discount to their PE ratio when taking into account the level of growth that's being factored in. So you're looking for less than 1, ideally, in that particular ratio. You can add and remove columns just by clicking on this Edit Columns button. So I've just pulled out a few columns that I think are relevant for this particular scenario, but you can change that according to your preferences. Now let me just go back to Seek. There it is there. And what I want to show you is on this particular screen, the summary screen, a particular summary point that is quite helpful. And that is that you can see here it says exceptional EPS growth is forecast. And if we click on that, it takes us through to the earnings chart where you can indeed see that from here, 2014, through to 2017, exceptional EPS growth is indeed forecast. Now, what's also good to note about this stock is EPS growth has been exceptional over 5 years. That's referring to over the past 5 years. So from back here through to here, and then forecast through to here, we can see that there has been very good growth profile of earnings per share for this business. That gives you a good sense that this is indeed a growth stock, and not only has it grown in the past, but it's likely to continue growing into the future.
Investing in shares can be rewarding when you do your research, but it can also take up a lot of your time. There's so much information out there. How do you quickly sort through the companies worth investing in and those to steer clear of? Skaffold is my research tool of choice. It tracks and reports on all ASX listed companies, plus thousands of global stocks daily, helping me decide which stocks to buy and sell. I can quickly filter through the reports to get the information I need. The rating system is like a set of traffic lights for the stock market. Green is good, orange is caution, and red is don't go any further. Skaffold's top stock choices have been highlighted for their outstanding performance by Money Magazine. With Skaffold doing the work for me, I have the confidence to make investment decisions without having to spend hours sifting through financial data. Now you can take control of your time and your portfolio. Why not take Skaffold for a test drive today?